Yes, respected friends, welcome you all. Receive hearty gratitudes as well as congratulations. Let us be in that prayerful mood towards the divine to continue to bless us to be on this beautiful spiritual endeavor. Let us also be committed. Let us also take up the vow or pratigna. Lokasevaka Adi are the Vyaktitwas which we want to strengthen through the study of Shastras and various sadhanas in which we are invoking the Kripa of Parabrahma, Ishwara, Jagannatha, Devata, Gurugana, Shastragana. Narayana Hari, Narayana Hari, Narayana Hari, Narayana Hari, Narayana Hari, Narayana Hari. Narayana Hari Narayana. Let us be in that playful mode towards the divine to continue to bless us to be on this beautiful in which we are invoking the Kripa of Narayana Hari Narayana. Friends, welcome you all. Receive hearty gratitude. Let us be in that prayerful mode towards the divine to continue to bless. Yes, friends, Shwethashwathara Upanishad, third Adhyaya, we are studying, in which we are told about a very, very important thing, the presence of the Ishvara, who is with his Ananta Shakti, he is the Karta Karaka for everything. The need of this jnanam is at the Upadhi level, we are totally surrendered to Him, and at the Tattva level, we are identified with Him. But these two things, if we can deeply get convinced and established in, we are Mukta. A very beautiful, a very important topic. We will do that. Before that, like every day, our five aspects as we do the Vedic mantra chanting as well as common sense thought, then our prarthana sankalpa, Vedic mantra ucharana, Upanishad mantra ucharana, then the adhyanam of mantras with Bhashya. We are doing the Shiva mantra, very beautiful. When this is done for a week, we'll go for maybe Shivaratri is coming up. So three or any of the Lord Narayana mm, Gayatri mantras. Start. ॐ नमस्ताराय नमः शम्भवे च मयो भवे च नमः शङ्कराय च मयस्कराय च नमः शिवाय च शिवतराय च ॐ नमस्ताराय नमः शम्भवे च मयो भवे च नमः शङ्कराय च मयस्कराय च नमः शिवाय च शिवतराय च ॐ नमस्ताराय नमः शम्भवे च मयो भवे च नमः शङ्कराय च मयस्कराय च नमः शिवाय च शिवतराय च ॐ नमस्ताराय नमः शम्भवे च मयो भवे च नमः शङ्कराय च मयस्कराय च नमः शिवाय च शिवतराय च ॐ नमस्ताराय नमः शम्भवे च मयो भवे च नमः शङ्कराय च मयस्कराय च नमः शिवाय च शिवतराय च ॐ नमस्ताराय नमः शम्भवे च मयो भवे च नमः शङ्कराय च मयस्कराय च नमः शिवाय च शिवतराय च ॐ नमस्ताराय नमः शम्भवे च मयो भवे च नमः शङ्कराय च मयस्कराय च नमः शिवाय च शिवतराय च ॐ नमस्ताय नमः शम्भवे च मयो भवे च नमः शङ्कराय च मयस्कराय च नमः शिवाय च शिवाय च ॐ नमस्ताराय नमः शम्भवे च मयो भवे च नमः शङ्कराय च मयस्कराय च नमः शिवाय च शिवतराय च ॐ नमस्ताराय नमः शम्भवे च मयो भवे च नमः शङ्कराय च मयस्कराय च नमः शिवाय च शिवतराय च ॐ नमस्ताराय नमः शम्भवे च मयो भवे च नमः शङ्कराय च मयस्कराय च नमः शिवाय च शिवतराय च Yes, friends, we have done our chanting of the mantras. In our today's common sense thought, the discussion is key in our life in order not to get lost in the samsara, not to get lost in all difficulties and troubles, not to get lost in the confusions, chaos, uncertainties. We have to have strong support or the alambana. We will see the alambana today. Sevenfold alambana, seven alambanas. Every of these alambanas, if we deeply understand and deeply hold on to, we will be saved. Else, we will be not only losing the opportunity of being a human being, but will also create such confusions for us for present as well as future. If these seven alambanas are held strongly, deeply, continuously, we are protected, we are saved, we will be accomplishing the mission for which we are here. All the seven alambanas which we almost see every day. The first alambana is the Ishwara alambana, the Daiva alambana. In any of the form, select the Devata and have the alambana strongly held at his feet through whatever the means of holding him you feel convenient. All those means are called Shakti sadhanas. But holding on to the Ishvara very strongly. Ishvara also holds us. Then you will see to it that we are not flown or gone or blown in this samsara. Are we held by the Ishvara? Are we giving the Ishvara chance to hold us by ourselves? Holding at his feet, holding his feet, being at his feet. Are we doing it? What are the doubts in this regard? What are the confusions in this regard? What are the hesitations in this regard? How to eliminate them? Then how to start, how to continue, and how to strongly establish in this wonderful bond with that Ishvara that we are so sure that Mary Dori Tere Hath. Oh Lord, you are there to protect me, take care of me. Isn't it? Lord, protect me, first prayer. Lord, protecting me. The second recognition. Lord is fully with me to always take care of me is the ultimate thing. Transforming ourselves from this to the third. Then see, when the children know that the parents are fully concerned and taking care of them, how relaxed they are. In the same way, we become bhakta and tune to him and surrender to him and then be held by him and conscious about it. Then totally relaxed in life we will be. Not an easy thing as said, but not an impossible also. Same time, very, very essential. Ishwaralambanam, Guru Alambanam, sorry, Ishwaralambanam, Daivalambanam, are we able to get? सोच लो. Naturally, the second Alambanam is the Guru. The Guru Alambana, as yesterday in our Prashnottara Ratnamalika, we are guided. Isn't it? Bhagavan Kimupadeyam Guru Vachanam को गुरुः अधिगततत्त्वः शिष्यहिताय उद्यतः सततम्. Do you remember? So the Guru Alambana is most important. The Daiva is not always available for us. Available. We are tuned to him, he is blessing us, but our vicinity is not there. If we have the Guru, distant or nearer, more chances of meeting him more, and clearly we can talk one to him and then get our doubts clarified, get the Marga Darshan. So therefore, the Guru Alambana, the living Guru Alambana, is always better. And pray to that Ishvara only to come in the form of the Guru. अत्यंत आवश्यक है ना. People are with all their wisdoms, all their, what do you say, common senses, or even so many otherwise talents are lost in this world because they don't have a guru to surrender to, because of ego, because of whatever the reasons you say. On the other hand, people with mediocre wisdom or mediocre abilities sail through the life and grow even in Adhyatmikata because they held on to their alambana called as a guru. देख लो, you can see in your own contemporary world, our own friends and all, जिसने पकड़ा गुरु को, वो फटाफट उनका तैरना हो रहा है in this samsara sagar. He has not that many abilities and all, not that much sharpness, subtlety. No need, that doesn't matter. He held on to Guru. Guru is guiding him. He just simply following the Guru guidance through Shraddha. Things are happening. So Guru Alambana is atyanta avashyaka in life. Are we having it? Not saying that he is my Guru only. Many people say he is my Guru. Little feeling also may be there, not sufficient. Full Shraddha, full Sharanagati, full in tune with the Guru, and every decision of our life, Guru is taking, we are implementing. There is nothing we are doing independent. Everything we are doing as guided by the Guru Maharaj only. देख लो, आलम्बन, great alambana. And like the Lord Guru also, Guru doesn't need us, we need him. Therefore, it is in our interest and responsibility. We have to hold on to Guru, surrender to the Guru. Guru. सोच लो, think, you know, do we have that strong alambana of the Guru in our life? Naturally, the third alambana will be the Shastra alambana. Because Ishvara and Guru are always available in the Shastra. Through the Shastra, you can see the Guru. Through the Shastra, we can see the God. God Guru expresses Shastra. Guru teaches Shastra. In the Shastra, the Lord is there. The Shastra has come from the Lord. Therefore, in that Shastra Alambana, Guru also, Daiva also we can have, and it is easy. You see the Shastra, study it, you are reminded of the goal. You are reminded of the means. Isn't it? So, and those Shastras undoubtedly are Sat Shastra. How many times in Yoga Vasishta Maharamayana repeatedly Vasishta ji is telling Sri Ramaji Sadhu Sangama Satshastra Alambana. कितने बार है ना. You see last 4 5 sargas Satshastra Alambana. So the Upanishad Shastra Alambana. Full faith in the Upanishad. Full clarity, deep clarity in the knowledge given in those Upanishads and Upanishad level Tattva Granthas, Gita or Brahma Sutra or Adhyatma Ramayana or Yoga Vasishtha Ramayana or Purana Itihasa, some portions, whichever are talking about the Tattva, those Shastra Alambana we must have in our life. Only thing which saves us. है ना. Do we have that alambana? What we are doing is this in classes, everyday study. Among these, one or two we have to hold on to alambana for continuous reference for practice, है ना. वो वाला हमको चाहिए, शास्त्र आलम्बना अत्यंत आवश्यक. People without the Guru alambana, what happens to them we saw. Without the Ishvara alambana we know. So to Shastra alambana nahi hai, then they come under the sway of their own minds, very superficial, what do you call them, sankalpas, or they get misguided by equally misguided people of the world. Shastra should be our authority. Tasmat Shastram Pramanam Te Karya Akarya Vyavastito. Jnatva Shastra Vidhana Uktam Karma Kartumiha Arhasi. How spashta dekho Bhagwan's guidance. Gita में 16 chapter last lokas. So Shastra Alambana, daily Shastra Adhenam, and lucky we are Hindus. How many Shastras, Smrutis, Shruti, Smruti, Purana, Itihasa, इतने सारे दिए हम. In fact, all of them, some of them maybe at grosser level indicate the prapti of Arthakama, but unanimously all of them say that the Arthakama are not final goal. Moksha alone is final goal and Dharma is the means for it. All our Shastras are Moksha Shastra only. But for the seekers or students who are at lower level, they just seem to talk about and encourage the Arthadi also. But then, no, they don't recommend. Finally, any guru, any Shastra you look up, they recommend moksha only. But still, those Shastras who directly talk moksha, better to hold on to them. Why waste time? Isn't it? Why give a chance or take a chance? Luckily, you and now, whatever happened past 5, 6, 7 years, अब तो हमारा मन उपनिषद क्या है, वेदांत क्या है, तत्व क्या है, इसको पकड़ पा रहा है. Those who have discontinued the classes, mm, if they are going somewhere else for the satsangas, they are good lucky. Others are lost. We were also, those moments conquered and regular. Now हमारा heart stable हो गया because of every day study of the Upanishads. Deep knowledge about Brahman and the means and total preparations, these we might have not got. It will happen. It's not one day, one life. Na? तो लगते हैं बहुत जन्म. But then we know now. This is the Shastra to be held. This is the subject matter to be understood. This is what the goal to be kept as. This is how slowly the outer inner sadhanas to be done. So, Tritiya Alambana Kimasti Shastrameva. पकड़ लो. Hold on to. Naturally, the fourth, the Chaturtha Alambana is our daily regular chosen, given, convinced sadhana. It is most important. The sadhana alambana. Hmm. The sadhana alambana. So Daiva alambana, Guru alambana, Shastra alambana, then our own sadhana alambana. Some people, they have all the above three, but somehow they become so busy in other things of the world that they are not able to give time for the practical sadhana. Here is where the Mahamoha, the Mahamaya, effectively works in not allowing us to find a time to do the sadhana, which alone ensures our progress. अगेन जितना भी सिद्धांत जाने, without being practically doing, will we transform ourselves, or can we find we are traveling on the path? Can we near to this goal? We can never. Therefore, as much the above three are important, more important is this one of our own sadhana. Every day that has to be done. All थोड़ा सा कर्म योग भी होना पड़ता है, थोड़ा सा अष्टांग योग भी करना होता है, थोड़ा सा भक्ति योग भी करना होता है, एंड थोड़ा सा ये हमारे वेदांत का भी करना पड़ता है. सो दी साधना आलम्बना इज द चतुर्थ वन. But where do we get the sadhana guidances, directions? All they come to us in only the satsang. Otherwise, we will forget it. Therefore, either if get the capacity, give the satsanga. If not, receive the satsanga. Satsanga again becomes the panchama alambana throughout life. Satsanga only reminds us. Given up the satsanga, again there is a danger and a chance of forgetting it. In satsanga, more deeper and deeper, higher and higher clarities come to us. And always through satsanga, we are reminded and we are re inspired. If at all we forget any time for any reason, again the satsanga reminds that this is your path, this is your goal. Therefore, the satsanga alambana, this also we need it. We have to search it and go for it and become regular in it. ये सबसे थोड़ा important point. Here also we are deceived and cheated by our own mind. है ना? See the krupa karuna of the Lord. Through whatever the means, we try to go away from the Lord or divinity or satsanga. Through the same means called as the internets, etc. The Lord is reaching to us, approaching to us, providing to us this golden opportunity of satsang, isn't it? He's coming to us through all this media or giving us that opportunity of satsang. If somebody is not able to understand it and make use of it, then what to talk about such unfortunate person? Let it be with them. But let us know that satsanga is avashyaka, alambana. Every day we'll have that 1 hour, 2 hour listening. है ना? More and more Shastra studying gives more and more clarities and convictions. एक ही शास्त्र से मोक्ष मिलता है, no doubt. Yet, by studying more and more Shastras, more ideas will come. Some ideas which are given but not so conspicuously will be given in another Shastra. Like Yoga Vasishta Maharamayana. Don't you find very unique than the Adhyatma Ramayanas, Bhagavatas, Upanishads, even Gita? Wherein the style with which Sri Vasishtaji's teaching is so beautiful. It's really appealing to some people who have never to catch, even though studied all Shastras, will be able to catch. There is a more amount of chance in this text. Therefore, is satsang. You know, Shastra or satsang. Yesterday's shloka, day before, you see how clear it is. He adrishyasya jagannamnah asya satta asambhavam vina paramatma paramartikata na labhyate. See the power of that thought. See the clarity in that thought. Isn't it? What is lacking in us is clarity. Because of that, there is no conviction. क्लैरिटी है तो ही कन्विक्शन होता है. कन्विक्शन होते हुए तो शुरुआत होती है. हम लगातार वी कैन डू साधना. See the clarity he gave yesterday. Drishya satta asambhavanam vina. Without understanding that the drishya is asat, we can never be able to recognize the substratum. पता चल गया हमको, अभी करेंगे, करते जाएंगे, पर अब तक क्लैरिटी नहीं था क्या करना. अब क्लैरिटी आ गया कि एंटायर स्थूल एंड सूक्ष्म दृश्य इन देयर ओन essential essentiality, they are not at there. So to that level of deep conviction through vichara, as well as the ability to keep them away, outside and inside, we have to develop. Then, in the absence of this drishya, the drashta also dissolves. Then the paramatma eva avashishyate. Paramartha avashishyate. Anubhuyate. How clear it was said. Mhm. When you study such text. When you study another one, the Ashtavakra Gita, the some more guidance will come. Upanishad to se mil hi raha hai. Good. It is sufficient, no doubt. But study this also, listen this also. Then some more things which may be required for us for more clarity, conviction, inspiration, initiation, they'll come. So the Panchama Alambana, this. Then the last two Alambanas are very, very important. The sixth Alambana is the life of strictly living the values. Life of values is also the Alambana. अदरवाइज ऑल द अदर फाइव थिंग्स, अबव फाइव थिंग्स चौपट हो जाएंगे उसका, वो सब नहीं होते. The life fully based on values, taking the alambana of all the positive values, convincingly fully lived, is the one which protects us from ourselves. Otherwise, with all the krupa, guidance of Guru and Shastra, we ourselves can be derailed if we don't strictly accept the disciplines and the values. Alambana. Many people, again, with all the opportunities and wisdoms, have lost in life because they did not recognize the need of the values to protect themselves from their own inner devils called as mind and senses, etc. Aneka values, isn't it? So the value of alambana also very essential. And then all these will be started by us only when we are free from the variety of obligations. And all those obligations go away when we strictly are following our dharma. Therefore, dharma alambana is the prapratama sadhana. Yes, in that Prashnottara Ratnamalika also, the topic that has come is about this only. You know, next one is see, kaha pathyataraha. Today's discussion is that pathyataraha, compulsorily to be done. What is it? Dharma. See, in all shastras, whatever you are studying to every day, they're all interrelated. They're all perfectly connected only. प्रभु की कृपा हो रही है. So, dharma avalambanam, dharma alambanam. Strictly doing our dharma is equivalent to, or also in brackets, not doing the adharma. Dharma doing, not doing the adharma, practicing positive values, not the negative ones. Satsanga, the third one. Shastra, the fourth one. The sadhana, the fifth one. The guru, the sixth. Seventh alambana, the Ishwara. When we have all these fully rooted in, connected in, then we are safe. We can be walking towards the path of fulfillment. All of them are required. Anything we miss, we may get delayed, or there is a chance of problems there. So think more about it and see the knowledge, conviction that's gained, and try to develop, try to strengthen these alambanas. Thank you. Om, 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 Om Sahana Vavatu Sahana Bhunaktu Sahaviryamkaravavahai Tejasvinavadhitamastu ma Vidvishavahai. Om Shanti. Om Namo Brahmadibhyo Brahma Vidya Sampradaya Kartrubhyo Vamsarishibhyo Mahadbhyo Namo Gurubhya Yairime Guruvi Purvam Badavakya Pramanatah Vyakhyatāh सर्ववेदान्ताः तान् नित्यं प्रणतोऽस्म्यहं शङ्करं शङ्कराचार्यं केशवं बादरायणं सूत्रभाष्यकृतौ वन्दे भगवन्तौ पुनः पुनः निधये सर्वविद्यानां भिषजे भवरोगिणां गुरवे सर्वलोकानां दक्षिणामूर्तये नमः. श्रुतिस्मृतिपुराणानाम् आलयं करुणालयं नमामि भगवत्पाद शङ्करं लोकशङ्करं. भवता जनता सुहिता भविता निजबोधविचारणचारुमते कलयेश्वर जीव विवेकविदं भवशङ्करदेशिकमे शरणं. ब्रह्मानन्दं परमसुखदं केवलं ज्ञानमूर्तिं द्वन्द्वातीतं गगनसदृशं तत्त्वमस्यादिलक्ष्यम् एकं नित्यं विमलम् अचलं सर्वधी साक्षिभूतं भावातीतं त्रिगुणरहितं सद्गुरुं तं नमामि परब्रह्मणे. श्रुतिमात्रे समस्त ब्रह्मविद्याचार्येभ्यो ऋषिभ्यो मुनिभ्यो गुरुभ्यो देवताभ्यो अस्मद्गुरुभ्यो नमः. श्वेताश्वतरोपनिषदाचार्येभ्यो नमः. संकल्पः तेषां कृपया उपनिषदुक्तब्रह्मात्मैक्यबोधेन मोक्षकैवल्यप्राप्त्यर्थं सनातनधर्मस्य विश्वव्याप्ति विश्वाध्यात्मिकप्रगति सनातनधर्मसंस्थापकानां निरन्तरदिग्विजयार्थं श्रीराममन्दिरवत् शिवकृष्णादि समस्तमन्दिराणाम् आश्रमाणां पुण्यदिव्यक्षेत्राणां विश्वविद्यालय भूभागादीनां पुनरवाप्ति तेषु निरन्तरशास्त्र अध्ययन अध्यापन उपासना यज्ञ साधना प्रार्थनादीनां द्वारा भारतवर्षस्य सनातनधर्मस्य बाह्याभ्यन्तरशत्रूणां शाश्वतरूपेण समूलनिर्मूलनार्थं भारतवर्षे विश्वेशस्मात् क्षणादारभ्य वैदिकैन्दव संस्कृतेः सुसम्प्रतिष्ठावाप्त्यर्थं विश्वे मोक्षधर्मपुरुषार्थप्रतिष्ठाद्वारा विश्व संरक्षणाभिवृद्ध्यर्थमस्यां कक्षायाम् आगतानां सङ्कल्पितसत्कर्मसु दिग्विजयार्थं तेषां हृदये परब्रह्म भगवद्देवता गुरुशास्त्र सत्सङ्गसाधना सेवा मातापितृदेशधर्म सनातनधर्मभक्त्यादीनां द्वारा जन्म साफल्यार्थम अनेक शास्त्राणाम् अध्ययन साधना प्रयत्न मध्ये कृष्ण यजुर्वेदीय श्वेताश्वतरोपनिषदः आद्य शंकर भाष्य समेत अध्ययन साधना प्रयत्न मोक्षार्थम वयं सर्वे करिष्यामहे। ओम नित्यानंदम निराधारम निखिलाधारम अव्ययम निगमाद्यगतम नित्यम नीलकंठम नमाम्यहम्। ओम सहनावतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यं करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहैः। ओम शांति शांति शांति। अथ तृतीयोऽध्यायः। Chant the mantras 1 to 5. ॐ ह्य एको जालवान् ईशत ईशनीभिः सर्वान् लोकान् ईशत ईशनीभिः य एव एक भवे सम्भवे च य एतद्विदुरमृतास्ते भवन्ति एको हि रुद्रो न द्वितीयाय तस्थुः य इमान् लोकान् ईशत ईशनीभिः प्रत्यङ्जनान् तिष्ठति सञ्चुकोचान्तकाले संसृज्य विश्वा भुवनानि गोपाः विश्वतश्चक्षुरुत विश्वतो मुखः विश्वतो बाहुरुत विश्वतस्पात् सम्बाहुभ्यां धमति सम्पतत्रैः द्यावा भूमि जनयन् देव एकः यो देवानां प्रभवश्चोद्भवश्च विश्वाधिपो रुद्रो महर्षिः हिरण्यगर्भं जनयामास पूर्वं स नो बुद्ध्या शुभया संयुनक्तो या ते रुद्र शिवा तनोः अघोरा पापकाशिनी तया नस्तनुवा शन्तमया गिरिशन्त अभिचाकशीः. So one Brahman alone is expressing as the ruler and the ruled. We are the ruled. There is a ruler at the Upadhi level. Just be disciplined and surrendered to that ruler in your own interest at the outer Vyavharik life. And then with that guidance, help of that Samashti Ishvara, one can really go beyond the Upadhis to realize this substratum, the Brahman, which is our goal. That's what is the topic under discussion. So, heart in heart, through the study of such topics, more elaborately developed in the Puranic literature, we have to catch this thought that from the Upadhi standpoint or at the Upadhi level, there is the Samashti Upadhi wielder Ishvara. Naam kuch bhi ho, Rama Krishna. So that's the literal meaning of this mantra. Ya ekaha, that who is one without second. Therefore, there are no two devatas. Ek hi hai. Jalavan, he is the one who has got the jala under his control. Ishate, he is the one fully governing, moderating, modern, what you call, everything managing. Ishanibihi, with his own lots of shaktis. And what are the ones which is doing the Ishanam of Sarvan Lokan? All the worlds and all the beings in the world. Therefore, from the Upadhika Jiva level, there is not even one micro Jiva also. Not under the supervision, not under the protection of that Ishvara. Sarvan Lokan Ishata Ishanibihi. So Ishanibihi Ishate is again and again repeated. Not because the rishi is in a different funny mood that oh खुद ही बोल रहे क्या बोल रहे. No, 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 no. The idea is it is repeated only to prove to us, tell to us that it is so important to allow this thought to enter into our heart. There is one Ishvara, he has got Ishaniya Shaktis. So he alone does everything, and all ways that are things that are done, all the powers with which all the things are happening, they belong to him. So the Adi Bhautika Devata, Adi Daivika Devata, Adhyatmika Devata. whatever they are doing, all of them are expression of that one Ishvara. All those Shaktis are his only. So, seeing so many Devatas, but recognizing all of them to be one Ishvara. Seeing Devatas, so many Shaktis, but knowing them all belonging to that one Ishvara. See that clarity? This is what is given in this portion. Sarvan lokan eshata ishanibihi. Then ya eva ekaha udbhave sambhave cha. And that one without second, Ishvara alone. Doing that Ishanam with his Ishana Shaktis, Udbhave at the time of Udbhava, at the time of Sambhava also. Ya etad viduhu, whoever are very clear in this understanding, slowly, by surrendering to that Ishvara, Amrutaha te bhavanti. Ya etad viduhu Amrutaha te bhavanti. This medicine is taken, Narayana, then you will be fully healthy 100%. जब कहा डॉक्टर ने कहते ही नहीं होता हो मेडिसिन हैज टू टेकन फॉर वॉट एवर द नंबर ऑफ डेज प्रिस्क्राइब्ड इजंट इट बस ये फिजियोथेरेपी करो तुम्हारा जो भी एक्सीडेंट का हुआ सब चला जाएगा यू विल बी एबल टू इवन रन वॉक स्प्रिंट डजंट मीन दैट इमीडिएटली isn't it in the same way the amrutaha bhavanti is not immediate instantaneously after knowing it surrendering to ishvara at the upadhi level then I and mine separate from Ishvara, all those negativities have gone away. Then, with that purity in the heart, again with the guidance of same Ishvara coming in the form of Guru, we will be able to recognize the Amrita Atma Swarupa. That's the meaning. अमृता मतलब इस रास्ते से जाओ तो आप पहुंच जाओगे का अर्थ नहीं है कि पहुंच गए कि दो कदम लगाए इस रास्ते में जाओ कीप ऑन वॉकिंग टिल व्हाट टिल यू रीच वेयर यू वांट टू रीच है ना you ask ना राम मंदिर कैसे जाना इस तरह से जाइए आप मंदिर पहुंच जाएंगे इसका अर्थ you keep on walking or traveling till you reach. There also, this is the way to become Amrita Swarupa. Recognizing the presence of Ishvara and recognizing He is doing everything, recognizing everything is happening through various Shaktis, and all the Ishanivihi Shaktis are His and His and His alone, not yours. Through that surrender to Him, then the specific ego that it is my power, I am independent, that nonsense that I have to do this, this, achieve that, is sab man ka hi khel hai. Drop all of that. Then only one goal. At the Upadhi level, all surrender to Ishvara. Ishvara should function through me. Nirupadhika level, I have to discover my oneness with Him. That's what we say. Soham dasoham. Outside dasoham, inside soham. This is how the life has to be. Otherwise, if I don't do dasoham at the Upadhi level, I maintain individuality. Separate. That individuality which is maintaining itself. To be separate is suffering. जैसे घर में भी 5 लोगों में एक अपना अलग इंडिविजुअलिटी मेंटेन करता है इट डजंट ट्यून टू अदर्स एंड बाय दैट ओनली सफरिंग the others very good very friendly they understand each one's roles responsibilities values importances and they accordingly behave and so मजा चल रहा है जिंदगी में one fellow the an odd man out he suffers in a class also बच्चे सारे मस्ती कर रहे हैं ये एक ऐसा बैठा he will suffer in a group of friends also in relatives example we also are from the Ishvara getting separate wanting to claim that most important is wanting to claim and maintain that separatist identity or individuality that is delusion and that's the cause of dukkha I am dukhi because I am separate from Ishvara I have to be free from dukkha if that's the case you have to be tuned to that Ishvara and what's problem what is problem in tuning to elder brother what is problem in tuning to the father mother what's the problem in tuning to the uncle or grandparents what's the problem in tuning to the boss in the company or the office what's the problem in tuning to the government or the persons in power why the ego why do you want to be a separate this non-thinking is the delusion think and get wisdom and just surrender and be happy okay of this mantra we have seen each of the word up to what? Ishanibihi swashaktibihi tatha cha uktam. See, ekaha jalavan ईशनीभिः ईशते सर्वान् लोकान् ईशते. एकः, one without second Brahman, with his own Jalavan, the Maya Shakti, now is Ishvara. Ekah Jalavan. Eka is Brahman. Jalavan is now Ishvara. Mayavan. Jala means Maya Shakti. Then Ishate. He is the one rules, governs, does everything. Ishani Bihi with his own various Shakti expressions. Whom is he doing the ruling and all? Lokan. Which Lokan? Sarvan Lokan. Again, Sarvan Lokan Ishate Ishani. There is nothing which doesn't come under his power. Everything. You know, isn't it? All under his control. Like in our Pauranic Kathas, we read na, the Samrat Raja Chakravarti, पूरे भूमंडल को आसेतु पर्यंत और समुद्र पर्यंत भूमि का वो एक छत्र आधिपत्य हो. Those days, not those human beings were never there in all those countries. बाद में हुआ है. सारा भारत के अधीन में होता था. मतलब our own Indian kings, they used to rule the whole thing. आ सेतु आ समुद्र पर्यंतम चतुस्सागर पर्यंत मेदिनी. Medini is Bhumi. Chatusagar means the ocean four sides. He is the king. So that's the meaning of at the Bhumi level, Sarvan Loka. This Ishvara is Sarvan Lokani Ishate means all the Ananta Koti Brahmandas. Okay. Ishani Bihi means his own Shaktis. Okay. Then with his Shaktis, when he expresses, at that time he appears to be that specified individual. But he is one only. ओके हायरार्कियली आप देखोगे ना एट एवरी ऑफ द लेवल देर इज एन अधिष्ठान भूमि भूमि अधिष्ठान देवता जल जलाधिष्ठान देवता वरुण है ना अग्नि अधिष्ठान देवता वायु अधिष्ठान देवता देन आकाश अधिष्ठान देवता दे अपियर टू बी फाइव डिफरेंट इन द सेम वे ब्रह्मांड अधिष्ठान देवता ब्रह्मदेव एक एक जगह पे बट इट इज ही ओनली थ्रू ऑल ऑफ दोज पोजिशंस there is Chandra Adhisthana Devata, Surya Adhisthana Devata, Navagraha Adhisthana Devatas, total Saura Kutumba Adhisthana Devata, one Milky Devi Adhisthana Devata will be there, one Galaxy Adhisthana Devata will be there, total. तो उस रूप में वही है, like the defense minister, no, or the president of India is total for the nation. Then the defense minister for the total defense, and in that then the army head, then air force the biggest, then the naval, and within that army again, if there's a brigade is there, then brigadier is there. Is that in that navy में जाओ, so that captains etc. are there. Then in the army air force में the VKs etc. VC wing commander what they call, and then within under them again they are. This is one power on functioning. Individualities are only to facilitate there the individual upadhis. Power is one army only, one Indian army or one Indian defense system. So to anything you take, the economy, the finance minister, they're under him, and all this put together is India, Bharat Mata. All countries put together, Asian countries, all continents put together is one earth. So one only. We have to realize the presence of one only at different expressions level appears to be different, but not different. So Indra, Varuna, Vayu, Agni are different functionally, but in through all of them, one Isha only. Isha, he is he only. Like I, through my speaking power, speech power, I am speaker. From the ear listening power, I am listener. Shakti. So with the eyes seeing power, I am the seer. I am three. The seer, listener, speaker, but not three. I am one only. My three Shaktis, using them, I am appearing to be three, but I am Ekaha. That Ekaha we have to understand. Ishani Bihi we have to understand. And Sarvan Lokan Ishate also we have to understand. Therefore, it's only in delusion that we feel that we are separated from totality. We cannot. No individual can exist by being separated from the total. It is impossible. It's only a wrong notion and concept. Just like I can't be living with my own water inside without in connection with the total water. The fire in me or heat in me is in contact with the total heat outside. The vayu in me is from the outer total vayu only. My stula sharira is from the पंच महाभूतास only. अब बताओ कौन से क्षण में समष्टि से अलग हूं? So too at the indriyas level, all the capacities of me at the indriya level are given by the indriya adhisthana devata, which are total. And the thoughts, the knowledge, the wisdom, not mine it is. Ignorance is mine. The wisdom is not mine, no, it is totality. कोई भी क्लेम नहीं कर सकता है कि मैं एक ज्ञान को उत्पन्न किया, चाहे वो वेदांत का ज्ञान हो या साइंटिफिक ज्ञान हो. It is ever there in the totality. We tuned, so we are given a little of it. This way, the purpose of this topic is to erase the concept of I am an individual separate from total. No. Ekaha Ishaha Ishate Jalava. Like a huge tree, there may be 10,000 leaves at one time. But through all those 10,000 leaves, one tree only is functioning. That's why one leaf, if gets separated from the tree, it's gone, dried and dies. कितने पत्ते हैं बट सारे एक से जुड़े एक ने बोलो और thousands and thousands of trees, lakhs, trillions they talk about. Are they all not connected with the one earth? एक भूमि से सब कनेक्टेड है कि नहीं? सारे पेड़ पौधे कितने भी हो, trillions of them, they are connected. So millions of waves connected to one common ocean in that way. So eko ईशः जालवान ईशति ईशनीभिः सर्वान् लोकान् ईशत ईशनीभिः. Okay, up to this we saw. No additional knowledge, please. Kada. When is that he is doing udbhave, vibhuti yoge, sambhave, pradurbhave cha. So these are the two times when the Ishvara does his work of Ishanatvam. One is udbhave, means pradurbhave, means what? Whenever he becomes aware of his Shaktis and he wants to express those Shaktis. That's the meaning of udbhava or pradurbhava. Second one is sambhave, means what? Whenever by utilizing his own Shaktis, he wants to project the entire world. So the projection of the world is called sambhava, and his own Shakti's expression is called udbhava. So by whenever he is aware of his Shaktis and wants to express them, then through them he himself wants to project the world. At that time he becomes Ishate Ishani. What is the meaning of it? The meaning of it is there is another condition also where Udbhava Sambhava, when he doesn't feel like, then he is not an Ishvara. Then who is he? Only pure Brahman. तो सृष्टि के समय में वो ईश्वर है, नहीं है तो ईशणीय जगत नहीं है, वो भी ईश्वर नहीं है. एंड व्हाट रिमेन्स? एकमेवाद्वयम ब्रह्म. दैट्स द मीनिंग ऑफ उद्भवे संभवे च. उद्भवे विभूति योगे, संभवे प्रादुर्भावे च. एकः जालवान ईशते ईशनीभिः. नौ य एतद्विदुः अमृताः ते भवन्ति. Those who know this, they become immortal. Means this knowledge is a beginning to take this ajnani bandhita jiva towards the amrita swarupa moksha. This is the beginning. So you are recognizing the presence of the Ishvara as we saw in the introduction. Slowly surrender to him through all the upadhis. Allow him to function through you. Then you as an individual, nirupadhika rupena, realize oneness with that Paramatma. सो उपाधियों के लेवल में उनके हम दास है, निरुपाधिक रूप में हम उनसे एक है. बस हनुमान जी से देह बुद्धिया दासोस्म्य हम, जीव बुद्धिया तदंशकः, ईश आत्म बुद्धिया त्वमेवा हम इति में निश्चिता मति. वेरी वेल कोटेड. Shloka Hanumanji ka when he gave this answer, when Sri Ramji asks, Ki so much seva you are doing to me, what do you think you are and our relation? राम जी पूछते हैं हनुमान जी हमारा क्या संबंध है तुम्हारा हनुमान जी says देह बुद्ध्या दासोस्मि जीव बुद्ध्या तदंशकः ईश अंश जीवन अविनाशी जड़ चेतन घन आनंद राशि then atma buddhya evaham I am that you and I are one only. So therefore, in this first mantras, the essence recognize the Parabrahman expressing as Ishvara through his Jala, the Maya Shakti. And that Maya has so many ways to express called as Ishanevi. With that, the Lord does the Ishanam. Of what? Sarvan Lokan Ishate Ishane. So that Sarvan Lokan Ishate means in creating, in maintaining, in dissolving the entire Jiva Koti and whatever is required for the Jiva Koti. Bhagavan does it. And he does it when there in him the Sankalpa of Udbhava and Sambhava. If not, he is only in this Brahmasthiti. And what is our job? At the Upadhi level, surrender. Then at the Nirupadhika level, get identified. What is our gain with this? Ya etadvidahu te amrutaha bhavanti. They become immortal. What is the meaning of amrutaha bhavanti? One or two thoughts followed by the second mantra. We will study tomorrow. We can make a chanting. ॐ एको हि रुद्रो न द्वितीयायतस्तुः य इमान् लोकान् ईशत ईशनीभिः प्रत्यङ्जनान् तिष्ठति सञ्चुकोचान्तकाले संसृज्य विश्वा भुवनानि गोपाः एको हि रुद्रो न द्वितीयायतस्थुः य इमान् लोकान् ईशत ईशनीभिः प्रत्यङ्जनान् तिष्ठति सञ्चुकोचान्तकाले संसृज्य विश्वा भुवनानि गोपाः. What is the guidance there? We'll see tomorrow. Om 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 Purnamadah Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavashishyate Om Shanti 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 Hari Om Sri Gurubhyo Paramarshibhyo Parabrahmane Shruti Matre Tatsat Brahman Pramastu. Join for Gita.